What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. Welcome back to a new vlog, guys. Yes, don't make fun of my hair. I know I had to do a little something at home because I called my barbers and they were all booked. I didn't book an appointment on time because I didn't know if I was gonna make it here on time for Christmas and stuff like that. But it is what it is. I got the machine and I did it myself. I shaved myself up a bit, make myself look a little cleaner because I was looking like a disaster. But anyways, by the time you guys see this video, we already passed Christmas, and I hope you guys all had an amazing Christmas with your family, your loved ones, and your friends. So what I'm gonna be doing this week is I'm gonna be waiting so I can stay here for New Year's as well. Hopefully things go our way as planned and we don't have to leave. We don't have to leave before New Year's. The plan is to stay for New Year's as well. I was already here for Christmas, and like I said, the plan is to stay here for New Year's. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys saw that I dressed up. I posted a couple of pictures. I dressed up as Santa Claus. I took some pictures of the baby and stuff like that. And all I can say is I had an amazing time with the family. It's always good to share those moments with your family, guys. It's good to make money, but it's also good to share those moments because you never get them back again, if that makes sense. Anyhow, if you guys remember in the previous videos, I went to a clone shop several times. I went to one in Baytown. I went to one here in 75th Clone Shop on I-75 here in Florida, and I bought 6 watermelon dual revolution, from blue to red, dual color watermelon lights that I told you I had a project that I want to do. Well, today's the day I'm gonna attempt to do it. Hopefully I can get it accomplished. I don't mess up anything. I don't burn up the truck or nothing like that, So nothing, guys. Well, all that said, I hope you guys are doing good, and let's start this vlog. Alright, for the ones that don't remember, here are the lights. These turn red to blue, watermelon lights. And I told you guys that I had a project that I wanted to do. In the project, I said that I wasn't going to be the first guy to do it, but I've always liked the way that they look when you get them done. So I want to be removing the visors, the sun visors, and I want to be putting one here, one there, and one there. I bought 6 because I want to do those 4 for sure. I'm not really a big fan of opening up holes and stuff like that inside the truck for lights and stuff like that. So I want to do those 6 since I already have, obviously there's holes there done for the visors. I want to do those 4. I'm sorry, I want to do those 4. Then if I see that I can add an extra one in the middle without any issues at all, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add one here, and then I'm gonna add one over there, and that would conclude me to the 6. I could add one in the middle, but I want to install the radio first. One of you guys, Rick, thank you so much, man, for sending me out that radio. I'm gonna install it. I just have to I have to find the bracket so I can install it and make sure that everything is working properly before I can actually put in the light that I want to put due to the spacing of the radio. So for now I'm gonna do 4. If I see that I can do if I can do the other 2, then I'm gonna do one here and one there as well. As you guys can tell, I already started taking off some of the panels. I've never done it. Let's do this. Let's see how these things come out because I've never done these. I mean, that one looks easy. It's only a bolt. I don't know how this comes out, but I guess we'll figure it out. And I also have to take apart the dash, which I already started taking off some of the trims because I have 2 switches there, 2 external switches that I'm going to be using. I don't want to have a switch somewhere else. I want to do the switch on the actual dashboard as well. So I want to use one of the switches on the dashboard. So let's see what happens. I have all this taken apart. I have a big mess here. Look at that. We're looking along. I mean, I'm just looking for the position where I more or less want them to go. Here's what we are working with. I already ran the wire through here. I had to extend these wires from the light so I can, once I mount this, I can connect it to these wires that are gonna go to the switches. This is the wire for the other side for the other 2 lights. Like I said, if I want to, once I have these installed, I'm gonna leave them like that, those 4, depending on how they look. I may install another one here. I don't know. We'll see. I know this is gonna look good. I'm not a big fan of opening up holes, and I already had to open one here. But the good thing is, if I do take this off and I want to put the sun visor back on, I have the little thing that goes here is gonna cover that hole up, so that's good. You won't be able to see it. If I open up a hole here, then I'll be stuck because I don't have nothing to cover it with, you know. But pretty much, what do you guys think? How it's gonna look? I think it's gonna look real good. It's gonna give it a clean look without any sun visors, and then you're gonna have lights. Like I said, I don't want to put one in the middle because I want to put the radio. So, yep. Let's keep moving. So I have two of them bolted on already, good to go. They're not going nowhere. I'm doing the third one now, and then I have to remove the visor so I can do the fourth one. Obviously, no power on them yet, but I do have my wires all the way to that side. Now, once I have all of them connected, I have to put all these inside the dash, and then to my two auxiliary switches that I have on the dash. That way I don't have to do no aftermarket switches or anything like that. What do you guys think? I know myself. I know myself, and I know I'm gonna end up putting one here for sure, and then one over there in the middle for sure. And then once I install my radio, I'm probably gonna do one here in the middle as well. I know myself. That's why I'm telling you by now. That's what I'm telling you now, because I know what I like, what I don't like. But I think that once I do these four, it's gonna look good. The good thing is that I do have 6. So if I want to put them today, then I could, you know, between today and tomorrow I can put them, because all I have to do is, you know, open up the hose, and I already have the wire in there. So all I have to do is just wire everything up. So it's all mounted now. Check out how clean of a look without the sun visors that those lights give. I don't know what you guys think, but now it's time to do the wiring. They're all mounted, good to go now. They're not going anywhere. Oh man, I can't believe that I did this. I should have done this a long time ago. What a look, man. Clean look, clean look. The red ones are installed as well. Well, not the red lights, they're the same light, but you know, the way I ran the cables. So now we have red and blue. Man, I should have done this a long time ago. It looks fantastic, guys. Let me know what you guys think, but I think it looks fantastic. Let me know if you think that I should put right there in the middle. I think I should. I know this looks clean. I don't want to overdo it either. But let me know what you guys think. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it like this and wait till I upload this video. That way I can get your opinion to see what you guys think. Because I don't want to overdo it either. I think that if I put one right there, one right there, and one right there, it's going to look good as well, you know. But like I said, I don't want to overdo it. Regardless, if I don't do that, it still looks good like this, you know. Have this panel back on. Everything's wired good still. Have my cable here. All my connections are good to go. These right here, they have tape. All I did was put some more tape on them. I don't want to mess around with them. I don't know what that is. But yeah. I mean, wasn't giving me a problem before, so it shouldn't give me a problem now. This is put back together. All I gotta do is now put this back together, then just put the chrome trim that goes around it and clean this mess, because it is filthy in here, man. These things look so good, man. I can't. Super good. Check out how bright, how nice it looks in here now with all the chrome. I don't know what you guys think, but let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this. And just like that, we have everything put back together. Look how nice this dash looks now with all the chrome lit up. Everything's picked up. Everything's clean, good to go. I'm super excited to go out on the street and ride with these on to see what they look like at night. Anyways, let's go on to the next project. Gotta fix my mudflaps. Okay, so moving on to the next project. Here I have the 4 new mudflaps. If you guys don't remember, for the old subscribers, you guys know that before I used to do 4 mudflaps. One time one of the middle ones broke and I took the other one off, and then I only left 2 for a while. And then after I changed out the double hump fenders here in the truck, I never put back the 4 mudflaps in the back. And now what I want to do is I want to go back with that same style. So like I said, I bought 4 new mudflaps. I am going to be using 2 of the weights, my older weights, so they do have a little scuffs here and there. And I did buy 2 new ones for the top and bottom. So I'm going to be using 2 old ones for the top and bottom, and I bought 2 new ones for the top and bottoms. So 4 brand new, 2 bottom, 2 tops, and then I'm going to be using 4 used, 2 bottoms and 2 tops. And then here are the old mudflaps. So you guys can tell they have taken a beating. I always break them, guys. I don't know why I'm so bad at these mudflaps. I always break them apart and stuff like that. That's why I am going to rechange them. What I did do is that I bought these, the new ones that I bought. They're like 1.5 inches less, so they're like 1.5 inches shorter compared to those mudflaps. And the reason for that is I like the way this looks, but I know that sometimes they drag. And to be honest, guys, I don't want to keep changing them out. I don't mind changing them out whenever I have to, but I don't want to keep changing them out because I break them because they're too low. So yeah, I know that these right here have not breaking anymore because they're high. They look long, but they're high. These right here. When I put that panel on, I made them look the same size. I made them the same size as the back panel. So they're not the lowest, but they're not the highest either, you know. And I do want to make these a little lower. I know that I said I was going to leave them the same size as the panel, but I do want to make them a little lower just to see how they look. Maybe they look better. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. That's why I'm going to save those old mudflaps. All I got to do is cut them to the size I want and then just reinstall them. So yeah, now that I have my 4 mudflaps ready, let's go ahead to the back. And let's start installing mudflaps to see how we go. Okay, so my mudflaps are installed. Let me show you guys. Boom. Hope you guys like it. You know what? I'm the type of guy that when I don't have my 4 mudflaps on, I feel like something is missing back here. Since I don't have a split axle or nothing like that, I feel that not having 4 mudflaps, it feels like something is missing, in my opinion. You may like it, you may not like it, that's fine, you know. Some people like the look, some people don't like the look. Now, what I didn't realize is, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I told you in the previous videos that I wanted to put 24-inch rims, just like the truck, right? So now if I do 24-inch rims with 24-inch tires, my mudflaps are gonna get a little higher, which is fine, I guess. It's not a big deal. But what I'm gonna do is, for now, it's gonna stay like that. But once these mudflaps start to go bad, then what I'll do is that I'll swap them out and I get something a little longer. That way they won't be so short up. The reason why I say is because obviously once I get the 24-inch rims with tires, they're gonna go up, right? It's gonna get higher, so that's fine. I mean, it's nothing that can't be fixed. But for now, it's gonna stay just like this. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I'm the type of guy that if I don't have the 4 mudflaps at the back, I feel like something is missing. And I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like this right here closes like the tandem, right? I don't know, it's something weird, but just like I feel that this back panel right here closes the back of the truck, like it ends the back of the truck, I feel like the mudflaps do the same thing for the trailer. So yeah, my next step now is to go get my my IFTA stickers. They have arrived. The new IFTA stickers have arrived. I'm gonna be changing them out from here to right here. I got these brackets a couple of months ago, and I was waiting for this moment for the new IFTA stickers to come in, so I can go ahead and put them on here where they go. So let's go pick them up and let's come back so we can keep. Let's go pick them up and let's come back so we can keep doing stuff that we gotta do. I gotta grease up the axles in the back. So let's go for it. Before I do that, let's take a look at one more time the lights. Ooh, looking good. All right, let's go get our IFTA stickers. Just got back from picking up our stickers, the new IFTA stickers. I'm gonna put this one where that IFTA bracket is at that I got. Try and center it as best as possible. And I think it looks super good there. Looks a lot better there than where I had it before, right? Show you. Boom. Way better. Way better. I dislike that there, but I mean, I'd rather have it there hidden under the filter than somewhere there or something like that. But that doesn't look too bad there. The good thing is that once I take that off of there, you will barely see that one. So let's go wipe down the other bracket and let's go ahead and install the other side as well. Both are put on. I already took off the one I had there. Man, these things are a pain in the butt to take off. That one's off too. On and good to go. Just gives the truck a cleaner look on the side. I do want to get my I want to get these things again. You know, the things that say the company name and the DOT and US MC and all that stuff. I want to get them on my tanks. That way, when you look at the truck sideways, you won't be able to see anything at all. Because I know on the tanks in black, they cover up a bit more, either in the tanks or in the stairs. I know they sell a plate. It's like a plate. You don't weld it. You rivet it onto the battery box. It's a polished plate that goes there, and it looks super nice as well. And you can also put those on there. So I don't know. Probably in the future, sometime in the future, we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna move the truck over there so I can use the gun so I can grease up the tandems in the back. And I'm gonna call it a day. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. So let's go ahead, let's move the truck over there and let's get it going. Let me see how we are looking back here. Looking fresh. Yes. The Goblin is looking good. Okay, so I have the truck backed in right here to the side where I have all the little tools and stuff like that. I have everything opened up already, ready to be greased. Let me show you guys the grease that I use. I use this high temp red wheel bearing grease, number 2 lithium grease. That's what I use. Obviously, name says it right. It's red grease. I put it in here. I have this greaser, this air greaser, which I really like a lot. I don't know how much this thing is. It's not mine. It's from the shop. I always use it because I take care of things and they let me use it. But yeah. Anyways, it is what it is. I have it filled up all the way. I put around one of these tubes per wheel. I have 4, so I put like 1 per wheel. So that's what I do. I always do this every. Let me see. I know I do it every oil change. And after 5,000 miles, I reopen the little things, the little caps again, and I re-put a tube on each on each thing. This is not oil, it's thick grease, and thick grease consumes a lot. Maybe it doesn't consume a lot, but it goes in there. It's not, you really can't see the level like the grease. Like if it was grease you can see the level, but since this is a thicker grease, you really can't see the level. So yeah, let me go ahead and fill these things up, park the truck back over there, and call it a day. So once I see it's full like that, all I gotta do is cover this thing up and put this chrome cover on top, and we're good to go. Let me do that now. I do need both hands for that, so I already did the other side. Everything is good to go. Everything is set up and ready. The only thing that I'm gonna be doing after I cover that up is just picking up the mess I have there in the truck on the outside, and that's it, guys. Park over there back to my spot and call it a day. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I already have the Green Goblin back at its resting point. And for those of you that are gonna be asking yourselves, how much is it that I spent between the lights and installing the brand new mud flaps and the little weights and stuff like that? It was a total of $415, guys. Yep. It may seem like a lot of money for such little things, but if you want to look nice, get ready, because you're gonna be spending some money if you want to look nice. The reason why I save so much money is because I do a lot of the stuff myself. You imagine paying already $415 for all these things, and then on top of that, adding labor. How much would it be? Like $700-800 just to put on freaking mufflers and lights? I'm not the type of guy who's be paying for that. If you don't know what you do, if you don't know what you're doing, well, I understand it. But if you know what you're doing and you know how to do it, and you just don't want to do it because you're lazy, that's up to you. I don't do that. I rather do forgot what I was gonna say. I'd rather do the stuff myself than pay somebody else to do it. I mean, maybe I was exaggerating. Maybe not $700. Maybe they'll charge you, I don't know, an extra $250 to install them. You guys have to think about something. Labor on a truck is not the same thing than labor on a car or on something else. And to put on mud flaps and lights, that is something that you really don't need. So they're gonna charge you even more. Remember, these lights are $45 a piece. The mud flaps themselves are, I think, like 18 something, $20 a piece. And then the little weights, the ones on top, they're $18, and then the ones on the bottom are like $23. So I round that off to like $20, $21 a piece. I had to go out and buy cable as well, which that was $49.99. That was $50, obviously, plus taxes and everything like that. So yeah, we're looking at something like at $415, $450. You know, just to do that simple modification, guys. That simple modification. But once again, guys, if you want to look nice, that's the only way you can do it, spending the money. Me personally, I don't have nothing else. I like to put my money inside the truck. I know some of you guys may think it's a waste of time, waste of money, and deep inside, it really is. But it really is to people who don't enjoy what they do. When you enjoy what you do, like I do, I like to put the money in it because it makes me feel good. I don't know if that makes sense to you. It makes me feel good putting up to locations and, you know, having people check out my truck, be like, hey man, that's a nice truck. That makes me feel good. To me, that's worth more than money, you know. But not everybody thinks the same, and it's fine. You know, you don't have to think the same way as me or as other people. You can think different. That's fine. There's no problem with that, you know. But anyways, it is what it is. This is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy. As always, if you guys did, make sure to squash that like button, guys. If you guys have not subscribed, make sure to subscribe as well. It helps me out, and it does not cost you guys anything at all. If you guys want to jump and go the extra mile, make sure to follow me on Instagram as well at Florida Truck Riders, guys. You guys get on my Instagram, you guys get current locations, you guys get previews of things that I'm doing, you can get in contact with me and stuff like that. So, as always, I hope you guys are being safe, stay positive, peace, and keep on trucking.